Morning, y'all. Michael from Colorado Pasture Raised. It's 5:02. Stopped to get some fuel. On my way to work. That snow that I mentioned yesterday, it's here. You can see it in the rear window back there. As you saw from the beginning of the video, chicks all made it through the night. Everybody's happy, drinking lots of water, eating a little bit of food. Hopefully these little monsters will start eating more. I want them to get fat and happy, because we like fat and happy chicks. Because fat and happy chicks make fat and happy brothers. So we got Molly with us today, because Molly goes everywhere with me. Right, Molly? Say hi, Molly. Oh, what are you talking about, Dad? All right. Molly's not very talkative. So let's do more on the why. So if we're going to do that, we've got to go back in time a little bit. Probably 2 months ago. And it's not something we just decided we're going to do one day. We'd actually talked about this for a while. But about 2 months ago, I'm crawling around on the ground out in a place called Ray, Colorado. You can look it up on the map. It's about 2.5 hours from where I live. I'm working out there, and I had to put down 60,000 square feet of, actually it was 92,000, but the first time out there we got 60,000 of them down, 60,000 square feet of erosion blankets down on the ground. One of the jobs we had. I spent 3 days crawling around on my hands and knees, and I was just over it, because it was a 10-hour day and then 2 12-hour days and then a little bit more. I was just over it, and I decided that this was the route that we were going to go. And after that, came home, talked to the wife, decided that it was time and that we were going to do this, and here we are. But leading up to that, I mean, we've had chickens, we've been raising egg layers for this time almost 2 years, and then had them previously for about 6 years. We decided that, well, you know, we can do chickens, but we don't have land. You're right, we don't have land. We live on a small lot in a small town in eastern Colorado. My neighbors right next door, they have chickens. They have egg layers just like we do. But wanted to do meat birds. So in order to do meat birds, you need to have a little land. Well, fortunately for my wife and I, we've got a small group of people we call our friends. Y'all know who you are, and we really appreciate your friendship and fellowship. So I approached one of them that's got 40 acres and said, hey, can I use some of your land? He said, sure. What's you gonna do? And I told him. He said, right on. So here we are. We got 60 birds in, 67 birds. Another bunch coming, and potentially a third run. But that's all yet to be determined, because we don't know what the weather's going to be like out here. It may be too hot, it may be too wet. Well, wet's never a problem in Colorado. We do get those summer monsoons, but those will be later in the year. So that's more on the why. While we're on the subject of why, if you want a homestead, again, that takes land. Land in Colorado is not cheap. So fortunately, like I said, we've got people that we consider friends. They're going to let us use their land. Eventually, though, we'd like to get our own land and follow down the path that some other people have taken, pretty much gotten out of the rat race, doing their own thing. They're happy. And that's where we get the inspiration for this. You know, get up every day, go to work, do the real job so that I can come home and do the job I really want to do. Not that there's anything wrong with the company I work for. They've been amazing. Really, really amazing. And I'm going to miss it when I'm gone. But eventually that will happen. But right now, doing what we do, but we draw our inspiration from a few people. We've got Josh down at Stony Ridge Farm. Hey, Josh. We got Justin over at the Justin Rhodes Show. Amazing people. And there's other people that have influenced us. You know, Joel Salatin, he started the whole pasture poultry movement way back when. There's other people that are, you know, too many to name. But those are the people that I look to that are going to guide me through this journey, because they've already laid down the path. There's nothing that we have to figure out, because other people have gone down this road and done what we're doing. And to them I say thank you. And I'll put those that I can remember down in the comments or the description below. Speaking of the description below, yeah, social media. It's a beast that we all live with. And if you're gonna run a YouTube channel, it's part of the deal. So you can find those links down in the description also. So if you want to check us out, whether it be our website, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, yeah, an old dog like me can still learn some new tricks. Just go ahead and check those out below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button. If you got something to say, say it in the comments. You know, let us know what you think. So, hey there, I'm going to wrap up for the day. Day 2. Started the morning with 67. Got home from work, was down to 66. Not really that concerned. I had one when we moved him out of the box into the brooder that was quite lethargic. Seemed to be doing okay last night. Couldn't tell you which one it was this morning, but unfortunately when I got home from work I did find that one had succumbed to, maybe it was the stress of travel, I have no idea. But, you know, 1 out of 67, if that's all I lose, I'm doing way better than the industry standard, which is 10%. So, just want to wrap up. You know, I've got happy chicks, hitting the food, hitting the water, staying warm, staying healthy, we hope. And, yeah, so don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell your friends, you know, social media being the beast that it is. So, all right, until tomorrow, see ya.